Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and as you can already tell from the title, I'll be sharing with you my Korean haul today. Okay, actually I didn't go there personally, but my cousin went there sometime last year, December, so yeah, I quickly asked her to buy a lot of products for me. They're all here, so let's get started!
Okay, I don't really know where to start because I really got a lot of products from her. I mean from Korea, so anyway, if this video is messy, I apologize in advance. So
yeah. Okay, first thing first, I got a lot of stuff from 3CE. So okay, the first one that I got is Style Nanda Gel Crayon Eyeliner in the shade Bonnie. So this is how it looks like, and this is actually already my third pencil ongoing. I already used up two previously and I love it so much. The color is just perfect, and I like the formula even though it's not that creamy, but it's super oil proof and waterproof. Like at the end of the day, right, it just stays there. It's smudge proof, so yeah, I love it a lot. So, and the color is just a perfect brown, because most of the time, right, the eyeliner that I got, I feel like it says brown, but I feel like the brown is too dark for my liking. It's almost black, but this is just a perfect brown, which is light brown, but it's just very natural. I just love it so much. So yeah, but I must say though, the formula is a bit, like I said, it's not creamy, so it tends to tuck on your line a little, and this round out so fast because I don't know, is it because I use it every day? Maybe because I use it every day, but yeah, I love it. So yep. Next product is eyeshadow. This is the triple shadow in the shade SWOON. I previously got one as well. This is the one with glitters. So let's check it out. Yeah, can you see it's glittery? But yeah, I like the color, and the packaging is just, I mean 3CE, they did it with the packaging. But yeah, I find that the packaging is very, okay, it's not sleek, but okay, all my friends would know that I love earthy and very autumny fall colors. So colors like mustard or parka or anything earthy and not bright, they'll know that I love it. So this kind of color, the bricky color, I don't know, I just love it so much. And previously I actually got one as well, which is the similar one. Let me go get it. So yeah, this is the one I previously got. It's in the shade Dainty Tasty. Yeah, it's in the line of I think 3CE Mood Recipe. Yeah, so this is the matte ones. As you can tell, I already used up, almost finished. But yeah, this used to be my everyday go-to eyeshadow. Like today as well, I'm actually using it, but I put on some glitter on top of it because I'm just feeling a little fancy. But yeah, it's very natural and yet there's some pop of color, so I love it, which is why I asked my cousin to help me get another one. I shall do a makeup tutorial on these soon. Next will be lipsticks. All my friends know that I love 3CE lipsticks. I previously got the Lilymaymac version, but I lost one, which is the one that I love the most. Okay, let me go get it. So yeah, if you have watched my previous video, you know that there's one 3CE ex Lilymaymac version, the one that they collaborated with Lilymaymac, and the one that I did the tutorial on was 908, which is the shade Warm and Sweet, if you can tell. But I actually got this and in another shade, which is the Holy Rose 118 shade. But I don't know why I lost that lipstick, and I love it so much. That's the only lipstick that is perfect MLBB for me, because most of the time MLBB shade tend to be a little dull on my face because I'm very fair, so it tends to look very sick on me. But that was the color that I love the most, so I was so sad to find out that they actually discontinued it. But I think late last year, then they came out with the same shade. They continue it, but in the black classic case. So there's no more the very pretty case, but I was fine with it because what I really liked was just the the packaging was one, but what I really liked was just the shade, and I was just happy that they have it in the black case shade. I mean, I already have one, right? So I wouldn't mind if I have the black one. Yeah, variety. So yep. I'm not gonna do swatches for you guys, or should I? But it's the color that I like so much. I don't even want to do swatches. So yeah, you can find it online. So alright, I'll just put it somewhere here so you can see the shade from the official website. Now, and following the mood recipe in 2016, I believe, last year they actually launched a new mood recipe line as well. So yeah, I got one of their lipsticks in number 221 Mellow Flower. So look at the packaging, it's so pretty, isn't it? So yeah, this is how it looks like. Cover my pimple, but yeah, this is the shade. So yeah, so happy for purchases. Okay, next from Innisfree, I got their sunscreen, which is called Daily UV Protection Cream in the No Sebum range. It's SPF 35 and PA+++. This is my go-to sunblock. Like, I must have this. I think this is already like the 4th bottle or like 3rd bottle. I just love it so much. My sister loves it as well. Okay, the thing is, both of us have very oily skin, and I have acne prone skin, and I realized that with this sunscreen, right, it just controls my oil so well. Without this on my face, I feel like my face gets super oily in the middle of the day. Yeah, in the middle of the day, like 3 PM, my face just got so ill. It doesn't make my face very matte, but it's just nice with a little oil. Like, there's a bit of white cast to it, but I like it because it kinda conceals my imperfections. As you can see, I got a lot of acne scars. So with this, right, I feel like it really helped to cover it. So what I do every time is I just after all my skincare routine, I put this on, and then I just put concealer on spots that need it. I don't even wear foundation, and yeah, I just keep it that way to let my skin breathe. So it acts somehow like foundation as well with that white cast. So yeah, I just love it so much. So yeah, I asked my cousin to buy it for me. And then next will be cleansing oil. This is the apple seed version. Before this, I used, okay, the one that I like the most is Shuemura, but the one costs like 4 times of this. Is it 4 times? Yeah, 4 times of this. So there's no way that I can afford that all the time. So I find this is a good substitute. And I also used the Bioré one before, the pink bottle one. That one, I still prefer this compared to that one because that one kind of sting my eyes. I don't know, I just don't like it. This texture, I prefer this texture as well. I mean, it's both oil, but that one is very oily. Okay, after cleansing, it just makes my face feels very fresh. That one, I feel like there's a bit of oily residue to it, so I don't really like that one. So yeah, I like this. The one that I also use the other one, which is the one in the Bija Trouble, the one in blue bottle. I don't think that is cleansing oil, that is actually a cleansing gel, but I mean it works the same way lah. So I'll actually alternate between this and the blue one. The blue one is when I feel like my face is very yeah, when I'm breaking out, so I will just use that, and when days that I feel like my skin is behaving well, I will use this. So yep. I also get the No Sebum mineral pack from Innisfree. As you can see, I stock up 4 of them. Okay, they are not all mine, but some of it are my sister, so I share it with my sister. But yeah, both of us just love it so much. We feel that, okay, actually I don't really use powder because I like to let my face breathe, and I just feel that it's very unhealthy for my skin to have some powder. But on days where I have event, like let's say if I go to a birthday party or date, or like more fanciful event, then I would actually use these. And also I would use this to touch up my makeup, because at the end of the day, right, my face would be quite oily sometimes, and because I will wipe my face throughout the day, as in blot my face throughout the day, sometimes the concealer is gone. So when I feel like I need more coverage, I will just use this. So yeah, what I would do is blot my face first to take out all the sebum or oil, and then I'll put this on. So yeah, actually I see every time I touch up my makeup in the toilet, I see a lot of girls, their face oily, right, they will just slap it on, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it will actually, imagine the oil mixed with your makeup product, I just feel like it's gonna be quite bad for your skin. So what I would recommend is, don't even touch up, okay? If you really need to touch up, right, I would recommend to blot your face first to get rid of all the sebum and all the impurities first, then you touch up with whatever you want to, foundation or BB cream, or yeah. Okay, that's all I got from Innisfree. Oh wait, from Innisfree I got their mask as well. Okay, for this time around, right, I feel like I stock up more masks than some other products, because I feel like my skin really behaves very well when I use mask, when I put mask on. So yeah, actually I feel like it's quite heavy to use mask every day, as in financially, because okay, like one mask, right, it costs around, the normal range will cost around $2, and you use it one time and then you throw it away. So if you calculate every day $2, then it will add up to 2 times 30, which is $60 per month. So it's quite heavy, yeah, which is why you should get it when there's ongoing promotion. So yeah, but it's good to mask your face every day lah, so you can weigh yourself and decide it for yourself. So I got their second skin mask. So the thing is, right, because both, like I mentioned just now, both my sister and I used to use their skincare product, meaning our skincare regime, right, everything is from Innisfree, from step 1 all the way to the last step we used Innisfree, so we are kind of like VIP member there. So I think there was once where they're having this promotion where they actually give us the second skin mask to try out, and both of us fall in love with it because I like the texture so much. It's like gel-like. I just don't like the paper kind. Okay, this kind, right, the normal My Real Squeeze mask, I find that, I don't know, I just don't like the material of it. I find it too rough on my skin, like very paper-like, and it just scratches my skin. I didn't like it. Yeah, but for this kind, it's gel-like, and I don't know, I just find it like the serum absorbed to my skin very well. So even though this is very expensive, right, okay, actually, right, 我买不下 this one because it's like, I think one of these is like $4 plus. It's like super freaking expensive lah. but my sister is crazy about masks, so she actually got these for her and for me as well. So yeah, thanks JJ. So anyway, I think for this range, right, there are a few type of it. So
this is brighten up for brightening, and then this is for nourishing, and then there's also a pink one which is for firming, and then moisturizing. This is for soothing. Yeah.
And when my cousin was buying this, right, I think there was some promotion, which is if you buy, I think 20 of this, then you get 10 free the real squeeze mask. So yeah, I think this is good for everyday use because it's not so expensive. But when you feel like your skin is really stressed, then I would think that it's better to use the better mask. So yeah, we move on to Etude House. I didn't get a lot from Etude House except for their primer. This is their Fix and Fix Primer Tone Up. I think you've already seen it in my previous video. So yeah, I use this as my primer. I like it because it actually brightens up my face. Okay, I'm very fair, but I would say that I'm deadly fair kind. Like, I'm very yellow and my skin is very dull, and I have a lot of uneven skin tone around my mouth area. So I feel like when I use this, it kinda even out my skin tone, and yeah, it just makes me look better. So what I would usually do is I would put on my the Innisfree sunblock, and then I'll move on to the primer, and then concealer, maybe foundation on days where I feel fancy. But normally for everyday, I try not to use foundation because I just want to let my skin breathe. And then after primer, then I will put on like blusher, highlighter, and yeah, other makeup. So yeah, I just stock this out because I love it. And then next, I got tons and tons and tons of masks. So yeah, it's this 0.2 therapy air mask. This is a mask that I love so much. So yeah, previously my friend recommended it to me, but I didn't really, I mean, at that point of time I haven't found out the benefit of mask yet, so I didn't try it until again my sister, she bought it and she let me try it, and I love it. Like I mentioned, I prefer mask with a gel-like texture rather than the paper type, and this is exactly the one with the gel-like texture. And the thing is, right, it's so cheap. Like, I think it's in Singapore it's 190. I'm not sure how much it costs in Korea, but when my cousin helped me bought this, they have the promotion going on, which is buy 10 get 10. So yeah, basically you can have it at a half price. And I don't know, I just find it a very good everyday mask. It's not too heavy financially, and yet it's a good quality for everyday use. So yeah, I think I got a bunch of these lah, basically with my sister as well.
So this is the lemon one, this is the hyaluronic acid, and then there's lotus, and then there's pearl. This is for brightening. The lemon one was for brightening as well, and then the hyaluronic acid, as usual, it's for moisturizing. And then there's even more here. Let me see. There's Manuka honey, which is for rich moisturization, and then there's tea tree, which is for refreshing and soothing. And then there's damask rose, which is for fresh moisture. And then there's ceramide, and then there's collagen. Yeah, and then there's collagen, and then there's strawberry, blueberry. A lot other more, so you all should go check out in the store because I highly recommend it. So yeah,
I love this mask so much. I even recommend it to my friend. And right now, I think in the month of February, Etude House Singapore is actually having promotion, which is buy 7 get 7. I mean, I didn't know they are going to have this promotion. That's why I asked my cousin to help me buy. If I knew that they were going to have this promotion, I wouldn't have asked her to help me buy. But anyway, I already bought it. So yeah, since they're having this promotion, I actually urged my friend to go and get it. So yeah, she got it already. She haven't tried lah, but I'm pretty sure she'll like it as well. So yeah, I can't wait for her to try. So I almost forgot about this. This is the PERA Tint water in cherry juice. I love this because right, normally when you use lipstick, it doesn't actually go to the inside of a lipstick. I mean, it does, but it's very difficult, and whenever you eat, right, it will just, the inside part will just go away first, which is freaking ugly. I hate that. So a tip that I always use is that I actually put this tint water inside here first, and then I layer the lipstick on, as you can see from my previous video how I did it. So what that does, right, is that first it makes your lipstick last longer. Yeah, so whenever you eat, right, the inside part will tahan longer, like it doesn't fade away as fast, so it doesn't look very ugly. And sometimes I feel like I don't know, it just make my lipstick looks nicer, as in my whole entire lip look nicer. Like for previous one, when I used the 3C lipstick, I actually find that color too orangey, like too browny for me. Like it doesn't really suit my skin color. But when I use the tint, right, I feel like it just blended out to be the perfect shade for me, so I like that. So yeah, I stocked this up as well, but they already changed the packaging, so this is how it looks like now. So cute, right? The previous one, right, I hated it because the cap, it got loose and then it just topples all over, so my bag just turned red and it's like xing tong, you know. I had to wash it, so luckily it came off. If not I'll never use this product anymore. I'm kidding, I still love it. So yeah, I think I've already shared everything. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and next time if you were to go Korea, please check these products out because I highly recommend it for my skin. Okay, if you have the same skin as me, I have I think normal to oily combination skin, but I have very acne prone skin. I have concerns like hyperpigmentation, scarring. So yeah, you should try these products out if you have the same skin type as me. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you. Bye. Today I'll be doing a Korean haul.
Let's get started, shall we? Oh my god, I feel so awkward talking to the camera. Let's do this.
Cut. Okay. Excuse me.